So I'm sure that you're aware there are many video games out there, and those many video games have their own share of puzzles. Some are actually pretty easy to figure out. They're pretty straightforward. Others you may need a little bit of help with. You might have to look it up somewhere, but you could probably solve it on your own. But then there's the worst of the bunch. There are puzzles that have such obscure hints, or even no hint at all, anywhere within the game itself, not even in the pause menu, that are just impossible to figure out. Some examples that I know of may include finding a secret area that's a little out of the way. Okay, so believe it or not, where we want to go is actually just right down here. Let me see, yep. Use Leaf's bubble shield. Come on. To go down to this area. Logbook updated. We made a new discovery. I already copied file 2's data to file 3. Oh, this guy. Let me see here. Another example may be to figure out how to solve a quest objective. Now this heart star. Can you figure out what you're supposed to do with this green spring? This heart star was the whole reason why I didn't 100% this game for so long. And when I found the solution, I couldn't believe how simple it is. With Choo Choo and with no copy ability in front of this green spring, tap the Y button. It's that simple. Yeah, he actually enjoys that. Some minor examples that I know of are movesets in particular games, or perhaps a move or two that you didn't even know existed until I specifically pointed it out. I'm jumping, yet the parasol is not activating. You have to hold up to activate the parasol. And if you press down, you'll do a parasol guard. One of the few copy abilities to have multiple moves in this game. Usually they only have one. Parasol. There are a couple of differences between Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. So if Donkey Kong, for starters, can do a hand slap. And this hand slap, I actually managed to unintentionally demonstrate that. His hand slap actually reveals certain hidden items underneath. Now, I want to show you guys a technique that I personally... Wrong combo. I want to show you guys a technique that I personally never find a use for. Kitty can actually roll on the ground like a barrel. Just toss him against the wall, have Dixie jump on him, and he'll roll continuously. This is just like riding on top of a steel keg, but like I said, I personally never find a use for this technique. But then, there's the worst of the bunch. You have a little something that I like to call the Barrel of Doom. Okay, so if you played this game back in the day, or even in the early 2000s, then you know exactly 1000% where this is going. This is by far the epitome of God dang it. It was so bad that the creator of Sonic publicly apologized for this. Are you ready for this? Behold, the infamous Barrel of Doom. So, this is the only barrel that is 100% unskippable. You cannot get past it. There's nothing above it. There is no hint that Sonic can be controlled. You can try jumping on it all you want. With Sonic jumping higher, the lower it gets. But nothing is happening. Like, if you jump just enough, you could just barely make it. The problem is, you can't exactly spin dash on top of this Barrel of Doom. I actually showed this to both of my friends, and neither of them could figure it out. At least both the friends I had at the time, anyway. So, what is it that you're supposed to do to get past this devious obstacle? When I discovered debug mode as a kid, I used this to get past it. That was the only reason I ever saw past this zone. The solution. Jump on it once, press up and down in time to the bobbing of the barrel. And then you can actually hop off. Can you guess how I found that out? I found that out through Sonic Shorts by Sonic Paradox. And it just so happened, Sonic Shorts Volume 6 was how I first heard of Sonic Paradox. If anyone at all, figured out that Barrel of Doom back in the day, Nowadays, it should be common knowledge. Keyword being should, but back in the day, if anybody figured that out, you deserve the biggest round of applause in the world. Congratulations. So yeah, those are just some minor examples, or I shouldn't say minor. There are some examples of minor and huge inconveniences, or as TV Tropes describes it, God dang it situations.